PlayStation 5 is going to consume less power in rest mode. We got a rumor about a Batman game. Go figure. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Monkey Flop here, and today I got your PlayStation news. If you guys do enjoy these videos, make sure to hit a like, comment down below, support your boy. If you guys are new, of course, subscribe with those bell notifications turned on. That way you guys don't miss any videos. We're going to be talking about a lot of different news topics, not just what I mentioned in the beginning, so please watch the entire thing. And let me know your guys' honest thoughts in those comments down below. If you guys watch until the end, I got a secret reward for you to put in those comments for the legends. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Now, over the weekend, we got rumor. I say rumor very lightheartedly, but I mean, we do know that Batman is returning to video games very soon. WB Games Montreal posted a Twitter video of the iconic bat symbol being displayed in public when the Batman Day happened over the weekend. And with that being said, the image you guys are seeing on the screen right now, if you guys look carefully, you will see an image in between the bat signal being displayed, and a lot of people are saying, like, okay, Montreal, we see you, there's a new Batman game in the works, and we're probably going to hear about it, honestly, tomorrow at State of Play. Are you guys excited about State of Play? We do got, you know, The Last of Us 2 that's going to be shown off heavily, I believe, but if there's a new Batman game in the works, is that going to outshine The Last of Us 2, or is it going to kind of go hand in hand? I think it might go hand in hand, and I think people are going to be genuinely just as excited for Batman as they already are for The Last of Us 2. But I'm going to leave that question up to you. Sony has announced that the PlayStation 5 is going to consume a lot less energy than the PlayStation 4 when it comes to rest mode. Now, this feature honestly is one that a lot of people request, and when I ask about future updates and what you want to see come to the PlayStation 4 with, you know, the updates that they bring, 9 times out of 10, rest mode comes into play, and rest mode is one of the most requested things, just because it consumes way too much, you know, energy, whether you're the one paying the bills, or, you know, you're a kid in your mom's household, and she sees a PlayStation 4 on, even though it's in rest mode, and she turns it off, you know, hard turn off, and you lose all your game progress. Rest mode is honestly a nice feature to have, and if they can actually make it to where it consumes a lot less energy, it will be used by a lot more people, because honestly, like, you could suspend the game right where you are. You don't have to worry about saving it. I still worry about saving it, but you don't have to worry so much about saving it. You can basically, like, pause and resume whenever you want. Let's go ahead and read what Sony had to say about the rest mode on PlayStation 5. Jim Ryan went on to PlayStation Blog's post and said, "I'm also very pleased to announce the next generation PlayStation console will include the possibility to suspend gameplay with much lower power consumption than the PlayStation 4, which we estimate can be achieved at around 0.5 W. Ryan states if 1 million users enable this feature, it would save equivalent to the average electricity used in 1,000 homes. Now, if you put that into perspective, 1,000 homes is not that much, but if you put it in a different perspective, 1,000 homes is a lot of energy being used and consumed by the PlayStation 4 just by having it in rest mode. Now, me personally, I don't use the rest mode feature because I live in Los Angeles and there's power surges and power goes out from time to time, and that is unpredictable, and I don't want my PlayStation, I don't want to risk my PlayStation 4, you know, having a corruption issue, even though I have it plugged into a power strip, which is supposedly helps. I've run into the issue before, so I just turn off my PlayStation 4. Better be safe than sorry. But rest mode is a nice feature to have, especially if you do like automatic updates, or if you want to do remote play and things like that. Do you guys use rest mode? Is this a value when it comes to the next generation of consoles? I really quickly wanted to do a quick shout out to my merch, because I do have merch. This is one of many designs that I have. I have 2 different websites that I use for the merch. for the merch. And I pretty much do it at a cost because I want to, you know, just get my t-shirts out there. But if you guys want to go and check that out, the links are in the video description down below. The Surge 2 releases this week, and I can finally talk a little bit about it, and I wanted to do that here today. So I got my hands on some early access, you know, gameplay from The Surge 2, and I'm going to be covering more of it on the channel, so be on the lookout for that. But if you guys are into single-player games, this is one that I would definitely recommend you don't skip on because it's a lot of fun. It's pretty buttery smooth when it comes to like the gameplay and combat and different things like that. They take a different approach to the combat sequence, and you know, it is kind of like a hack and slash type of game. You know, I could probably compare it mostly to like Batman, because it feels a lot similar and plays a lot similar to what a traditional like Batman Arkham game would play. If you guys aren't familiar with like The Surge 2, but it has a lot of different elements to it that makes it really unique and different and stands out from most games when it comes to like single player campaign. The story is really rich so far and I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'll have another video up for The Surge 2 at a later date, so please watch that when it comes out. It will be a standalone video, so thank you guys so much for the continuous support. Make sure to hit a like, drop a comment, put flop. That's the secret word. Okay, I don't think it's that secret, but put flop in the comments if you guys watch all the way until the end. And then if you guys do check out my merch, let me know what you guys think. What do you want to see if I create new merch? So thank you again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next news update. You guys are freaking awesome.